Hello everyone, and welcome back to our WWE 2K22 Universe mode, and welcome to the final Monday Night Raw before the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And out first, we have the Viking Raiders in tag team action.
They're looking to qualify for the, become number one contenders, I guess, for the Raw Tag Team Champions after a previous unsuccessful attempt a while ago.
That is true. They were pinned in their first championship opportunity, but now they have another, and the winner of this tag team match will be the team facing Retribution at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. So let's get their opponents out here. And out first is Pete Dunne. Now, Pete Dunne, normally not a tag team competitor. I believe we have seen him fighting for the United States Championship previously. But Tyler Bate is a little busy tonight, so Trent Seven has called upon another friend of his. So challenging for the tag team championships tonight will be British Strong Style. So let's get Pete Dunne's partner out here. And there he is, Trent Seven, alongside Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. They are the trio known as British Strong Style, but only two of them will be competing tonight in this Tag Team Championship number one contenders match.
Yeah, Trent Seven, he also had an unsuccessful match as he was teaming with Tyler Bate quite some time ago.
The story could be different with another partner, however, so let's find out if it is, and let's get in to our opening contest. And this match is underway, and Ivar with a big DDT out of the gate.
Oh!
Not many people can just lift Ivar like that.
Probably used Ivar's momentum against him there.
That is most likely. Pete Dunne is fairly small, but still quite a strong and hard-hitting competitor. Not to the degree of Ivar and Eric, however, who Ivar just now tosses him across the ring.
Oh, and just some punches to the head. In a lot
Absolutely
of those,
knocking him senseless. And a big sit-out spine buster, not looking good for Pete Dunne so far, and can't make the tag to Trent Seven either.
Ivar, he's been in a tag team for quite some time. He knows how to use the ring to his advantage in these types of matches, whereas Pete Dunne and Trent Seven, they don't often team together. They're not as experienced.
That is true. They don't have the 2-on-2 tag team experience that the Viking Raiders do. And that has been the real deciding factor so far, as Ivar has not relented on Pete Dunne for 1 second tonight. A huge splash. The vertical leap of Ivar combined with his size is very dangerous, as Pete Dunne is finding out.
Yeah, not many
absolutely
men.
Crushed.
Not many men are capable of what Ivar can do when he leaves the ground.
He flies better than some cruiserweights do, and just continuing to toss Pete Dunne around like he is a bag of marbles. And repeated blows to the head. This is not looking well for Dunne right now, as he's sent into the corner. And immediately hitting the fallout. And Trent Seven not going to allow his partner to go down that easily.
Yeah, that might not have been a great idea, though. We don't know the condition that Pete Dunne is in.
He is in a very beaten condition from the looks of it. The Viking Raiders unrelenting on British Strong Style tonight. And a spinning slam. Now send Pete Dunne to his corner, but of course there's nobody there, almost just mocking him. His partner is down, and he just cannot fight back.
And dragging him to the other side of the ring, making it so that Pete Dunne can't tag his partner.
Even if he could, he just cannot, in a vicious knee strike. Continues taking Pete Dunne down. Finally fighting back, but Eric with a headbutt now. And what is Pete Dunne to do? Once again, he is put up and taken down by Fallout. 1, 2.
And he's able to kick out without the help of Trent Seven this time.
Trent Seven being completely useless on the apron. He has not been able to get into this match. Frequent tags in and out by the Viking Raiders, and Trent Seven might be taking matters into his own hands. Takes out Ivar like his partner cannot.
Yeah, I mean, perhaps Trent Seven realized that he needs to help Pete Dunne by making it so that this match doesn't go on any longer.
This is not going great for Pete Dunne at all, and that's an understatement. But he continues to fight back. And he makes the tag to Trent Seven, who is immediately clobbered out of the ring. And Ivar's right back on Pete Dunne. And a spinning heel kick drops Trent Seven. Sends him into the corner now.
Okay, I can't go for the tag finish.
Be looking, no, never mind. Popped up into the Viking Experience.
Pete Dunne was able to, he was able to get out of this match, but it's not going great for his tag partner either.
Trent Seven tried his best to save Pete Dunne, but now he can't save himself. Sent into the corner. And for the third time this match, Fallout will connect. And I don't think Pete Dunne wants any part of this, but Ivar gonna take him down anyways.
Oh,
and
man.
Trent Seven kicks out. He is not as worn down as Pete Dunne is, but still not able to fight back against the Viking Raiders. And if they were able to deliver this dominant of a performance in their first match, then we could have seen them as tag team champions instead of Retribution. Pete Dunne comes in for the save though. And Pete Dunne goes after Ivar.
Perhaps making a mistake.
And a crossbody from Trent Seven now. But he caught the lariat into a stunner variation of some kind. And Trent Seven back on the defensive now. And you know that nobody does well there against the Viking Raiders.
No.
Trent Seven fights back, however.
Yeah, he's been able to get a bit more offense than Pete Dunne was in this match, but I don't
He
think it's
could
enough.
perhaps be trying to carry British Strong Style to the gold all by himself into a pin attempt. One.
Oh,
Back and forth there. A leg drop from Trent Seven now. And Eric immediately back up. And now this match is a little more even.
oh, and
Big
just a
chop.
huge chop. Yeah, Eric's not playing around anymore.
Absolutely. Just trying to take him down, and Pete Dunne can't even reach Ivar. But able to deliver a regal plex. And now trying to knock Ivar off of the apron. But it's not going to help Trent Seven at all, who is now power bombed over the top rope and to the floor. And Pete Dunne needs to run to safety. Or perhaps not.
I can't tell what the hell's going on the outside of the ring here.
I can't either, but Eric won't get back in the ring. He's got to do it himself. And this could again be the end for British Strong Style into the Viking Experience. Trent Seven just standing right back up, however.
Yeah, this match is gone on way too long.
It's gone on a lot longer than you would have expected, but this could be the end now. Trent Seven absolutely dropped across the shoulder of Ivar, but he stays in it.
Okay.
For how long?
Trent Seven is trying to make it so that he can't go back to England after this match is over.
They do have free healthcare in England, so maybe he will have to.
He's not going to make it out of this arena.
Spinning pile driver. Slaps him across that back. 7-star lariat.
Okay.
Big chop in the corner, almost hurting his own hand there.
Yeah, I think he hurt himself more than he did Ivar there.
And now double team maneuvers from British Strong Style. Wheelbarrow suplex. And the comeback of a lifetime could be happening here. Oh, for the love! I'm not even trying anymore.
Oh man!
Nails him. Could be delivering bitter end. 1, 2. Oh my God! Ivar just barely staying in it for the Viking Raiders. That could have been it.
Yeah, Eric not even trying to break up the pin.
Now using their combined strength to push Ivar over the top and making sure Eric's not going to be a part of this equation anymore. Back suplex across the apron. But right back into a body blow. Blocks the 7-star lariat attempt into... Oh my God, a Rikishi driver.
Oh, and he takes Pete Dunne out too.
And now in the center of the ring, the Viking Raiders finally putting away British Strong Style after a dominating performance. The comeback from British Strong Style almost happened, but it did not come home. The Viking Raiders are the #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team Championships.
Yeah, I feel if they put a performance on like that against Retribution, we might have new tag champions.
That could be the case come the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Now let's move on to our second match. From the Tag Team Championship to the United States Championship, as out first we have Rey Mysterio, who we have only seen so far in tag team matches, as can be said for his opponent, but this is a big opportunity for two great singles wrestlers.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio decided he's better off as a wrestler to not be involved with his son, and I agree with him.
Dominic has put up quite a fight in every match he's been a part of so far, but Rey Mysterio in singles competition tonight, so let's get his opponent out here. And while British Strong Style came up short earlier, there is still one hope for them, and that is Tyler Bate, the man who normally teams with Trent Seven, now getting a singles opportunity against another regular tag team competitor. So will they be able to prove themselves as single stars and be the one to face Mansoor at Money in the Bank? Let's get into this match. And we are underway. The #1 contender for the United States Championship to be determined, and Rey Mysterio just tossed with that suplex.
Yeah, both of these men are they're quite similar size, and well, to be truthful, you don't often see that in a Rey Mysterio match.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio usually the ultimate underdog, fighting against someone a lot larger than him, but Tyler Bate also quite small himself. So at a pretty much even playing field are these two men.
Oh,
and Rey
drop kick to the
Mysterio
knee.
takes out the legs. He's used to working the base of bigger opponents, but it is still an effective strategy against somebody like Tyler Bate, who is very strong for his small stature. Kick to the back.
Rey Mysterio, he knows that you can't let them rest, and so he's just doing a bunch of fast moves.
Staying on top of his opponent. And it has proven to be effective thus far, working on the leg of Tyler Bate. And continuing to unload with low strikes, takes him out again.
Yeah, just a bunch of kicks to the leg and a drop kick to the knee. That's Tyler Bate's going to be feeling that for quite some time.
Rey Mysterio now setting up for the 619. Will it be connecting? It does. And this could be it for Tyler Bate right out of the gate. 1, 2.
Oh, man.
Very resilient is Tyler Bate. Even after that 619 and frog splash combination, he stays in the fight.
Yeah, it would have been quite embarrassing for him if his first singles match was that short.
It would have been very impressive for Rey Mysterio if that were the case, however, but... Oh, now a little tribute to Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, going for the three amigos.
And connects with all three of them.
And Rey Mysterio, he's not let Tyler Bate get any offense in this match.
Yeah, none at all, pretty much. And it's been staying that way, but... Oh, I spoke too soon. Tyler Bate still not able to land anything. As Rey Mysterio stays on top of him with repeated strikes. And a frog splash from the top. This could be it.
No,
a kick out at 1. Tyler Bate is a very resilient competitor. Rey Mysterio cannot believe it after all that he has thrown at him, only to find that Tyler Bate is still fighting with every fiber of his being. He wants that United States Championship, something he has never held, something Rey Mysterio has held in the past. And a drop kick finally connects on Rey Mysterio, going for the arms now. Standing moonsault misses.
Oh, and Rey Mysterio going for a 619.
Connects yet again.
Oh, and he misses
but
the frog splash
does not. Clubbing blow to the back. Now dropping the hips on Rey Mysterio. Tyler Bate mounting a comeback now from the looks of it.
Oh, and Rey misses the drop kick.
And could be setting up for something here. Tyler driver attempt countered. Rolling kick. Misses with the clothesline. Gonna go for it from here. Still misses.
Oh man. Are we sure
Mysterio.
Tyler Bate is okay?
He may be. He's taken a lot of abuse. His legs don't know where they're meant to be going right now.
We might have a similar situation to what happened to Isaiah Swerve Scott on SmackDown a couple of months ago.
We have no idea what happens. We should probably invest in some backstage cameras, but Tyler Bate not looking in a good way as now Rey Mysterio climbs to the top rope again. Frog splash takes him across the knees. There's the lariat. That's what he was looking for. Drop kick countered into a low DDT from Rey Mysterio. Now right back on the attack. Blood has been drawn. Every week on Raw this happens. It's like AEW, man. There's always blood.
Okay.
And a kick into the back. And this could be the beginning of the end for Tyler Bate. Blood continuing to pour. And a huge stomp from Rey. Good God. Unloading with strikes now. Takes him out at the knee. Those legs have been the target for Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, if you take anyone's base out, then they can't do a whole lot.
And Rey continuing to stay on top of this. Counters the Tyler driver once again. Rolling kick misses. Vertical
nice
suplex. Rey Mysterio cannot hit that on a lot of people. But like you said, facing somebody his size now.
Unable to get the 619 though.
Tyler Bate may have it scouted now, not even letting himself get brought to the ropes for that move. Countered the rolling kick once again. Neither of these men able to get what they want. Except perhaps Rey Mysterio here with the springboard frog splash.
Oh, and I don't think he's
going
done.
Up top. Could be looking for a second frog splash. One.
No.
Oh my God.
No way.
The resilience of Tyler Bate to not go down from all of that, to keep fighting despite what is thrown at him. And now hooked into this inverted Boston Crab. And Rey Mysterio has to be in excruciating pain right now. But he's able to fight out, trips out the legs. Very crafty counter. And now, Tyler Driver 97. But Rey Mysterio can kick out at one as well. Absolutely incredible.
Rey
Sent
Mysterio,
into the corner where he catches an uppercut.
a legend in this business, plenty of experience. He's taken a lot more punishment from a lot stronger people.
God. And the lariat connects again. Standing moonsault misses. And now 619. Rey Mysterio dialing it up. Right to the bloodied face of Tyler Bate, but the frog splash does not connect. Neither does the Tyler Driver 97. And a low kick. Rey Mysterio going up top yet again. For another frog splash. One.
No.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
What are these men made of?
I think something might be in the water and the food here at Raw.
The resilience of these British men tonight to stay fighting despite everything thrown at them. And now back to that submission, putting excruciating torque on the legs and body of Rey Mysterio. Oh my. But he stays in it once again.
And Rey Mysterio got the Hurricanrana.
Frankensteiner counters. Kick out. Going for the moonsault again. Still cannot land it. And now center of the ring, Tyler Driver 97. This could be it for Rey Mysterio. 2, and it is. What a back and forth match between these two.
I think we might need to get these British folk tested.
The resilience of these men is insane.
Something's going on here. We need to get some testing done.
Well, perhaps some testing will be done ahead of Tyler Bates' United States Championship opportunity at Money in the Bank. But now we move on to our main event. It is main event time here on Raw, and out first is Ember Moon, and tonight's main event is to determine the second spot from Monday Night Raw in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, the third spot overall. So far, we have seen Shotzi and Bayley qualify. And speaking of Money in the Bank ladder matches, following the controversial events of a few weeks ago, Johnny Gargano has been given a second chance of sorts as he is now entered into the Money in the Bank ladder match, so that makes 4 for the men. But let's find out who is number 3 for the women, and let's get Ember Moon's opponent to the ring. Joining Ember Moon in this match as her opponent, a woman who has Money in the Bank experience to a degree, Asuka. Now Asuka has competed in a Money in the Bank ladder match, kind of. She has held Money in the Bank, kind of. But she wants to get rid of those, asterisks beside those two statements.
Yeah, she's a former women's champion too, you know, so I'm sure she would like to hold that championship again. She was actually in the first women's championship match that we had here on Raw in a unsuccessful fatal 5-way match.
And she was also the first female draft pick to Raw, so she does have a lot to prove. And will she be able to do that against Ember Moon? Let's get into the main event. And we are underway. Ember Moon tried to go low to start. Not paying off for her too well. Asuka able to target the legs as well. So the winner of this match does have a very tall task ahead of them. We already know 2 participants in the match of 6. One of these will make 3, and it is not an easy match to win.
No.
But Asuka now with that overhead belly to belly of sorts, but Ember Moon in control again. It's been very back and forth.
Yeah, and no matter who wins at Money in the Bank, none of the participants will be coming out of that match the same.
Absolutely not. It is a grueling match where ladders will be everywhere and everyone fighting for that same opportunity that only comes around once a year. And just that big kick to the back from Asuka.
On a drop kick to the head, too.
She's showing the aggression she was unable to really show in that fatal 5-way match. And now Ember Moon with a beautiful DDT.
Oh, running the ropes here.
Flatliner. And again, staying fairly even, but Asuka back on the attack.
Oh, a nice rolling elbow.
Ember Moon was unable to qualify in her fatal 4-way match. Asuka was given the opportunity for the fatal 5-way just by being drafted at number 1. So Ember Moon feels like she has a lot more to prove.
Oh, yeah, I think she does.
Spanish Fly.
Oh my goodness.
Neither of these women relenting at all. And Asuka now running hip attack. And could be looking for the Asuka lock, but Ember Moon able to counter.
Oh my goodness.
Just a devastating blow right to the cheek. And a kick into the back.
Yeah, Asuka's quite the striker, and she's using that really to her advantage here tonight.
Perhaps an unmatched striker. She has short arms though. And Asuka fighting back against Ember Moon, and now kicks to the chest.
She must be
on the ground.
She must be a big fan of the Miz, because those looked quite similar to the world famous It kicks.
Well, they don't really need a name when you can. Oh my god, quite the air on that jump, but lands right into the turnbuckle. And a huge hip attack from Asuka.
Oh, and
now repeated
kicks.
strikes. Oh my god. A brutal heel kick. And could be calling for the end for Ember Moon. But Ember Moon fights out of the Asuka lock.
And not just yet. Oh.
Backslide. 1.
Oh, only a 1 count.
Quite a lot on the line. And both just giving everything that they have to get there. As now Ember Moon climbs to the top rope. Could be looking for the Eclipse.
Nope.
And a drop kick does not connect. Big forearm from Asuka.
Oh, I'm doing the it kicks again.
Just slamming her foot into the chest, then into the head. She does not need to mimic Daniel Bryan. She can do what she wants. She kicks people how she wants, but again cannot land that hip attack in the corner and gets a backbreaker for her trouble. Targeting the back of Asuka, that has been Ember Moon's strategy from the looks of things. And now she could be setting up for the Eclipse, and it connects. Absolutely brutal.
Oh.
But it's not enough. Asuka able to get her shoulder up after 2. And Ember Moon does not want that to be her last gasp, her last light of hope. She wants to keep going. She wants to take down Asuka. Oh my god. Not very pretty what happened there. German suplex into the bridge. Kick out at 1.
Yeah, Ember Moon really overshot on that last attempt at the Eclipse there.
Yeah, Asuka ran at her and she tried to do something. Oh my god. Very awkward landing. But I guess an Eclipse nonetheless, or maybe just all of her body weight across Asuka's neck.
Oh. It was a good attempt at a victory, though, you know? If
she didn't get all of it. If she did, that could have been the win for Ember Moon over the Empress of Tomorrow. But this match continues. And Asuka continues to fight, as does Ember Moon. Neither willing to quit.
Oh, and Ember Moon went for the Eclipse once more.
Asuka lock attempt. Counter by Ember Moon. Rolling kick takes out the legs. Now working on the arm.
Yeah, the pace being slowed down a little bit by Asuka there, but Ember Moon right back into it.
Ember Moon wants to keep it at that fast pace. Asuka does not care as long as she gets to strike and work the limbs of her opponent. As now Ember Moon looking one more time for the Eclipse, and this could be the end.
Oh!
No! Beautiful counter. And again with repeated kicks, followed by the spinning heel kick. And now, is this the end for Ember Moon? Asuka lock cinched in. And she has... No! She fights out!
Oh man, Ember Moon getting out at the last possible second.
She was so close to submitting right then and there. Staying in it now with a... whatever that may have been. Just going into everything in her wheelhouse for this match. She needs to beat Asuka. She needs to prove that she can do it. But it won't be then. With another counter to the Eclipse. And another series of kicks into the chest of Ember Moon. And one final one into the head for good measure. And
Oh
now,
dear.
center of the ring, pulls her into the Asuka lock.
Oh, and that
And
was a
Ember
fast
has
tap
no
out.
choice but to tap out.
It's a very, very good performance from both of these women here. Ember has nothing to be ashamed of in that loss.
Very back and forth, but it is Asuka that walks away with the victory. She has earned her spot in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And that will bring an end to this episode of Universe Mode, and we will see you next time.